By dissecting specific terminology used in the original video, Dr. Hill highlights Dr. Ria highlights how subtle shifts in phrasing can either validate someone's lived experience or covertly reinforce harmful bias and power dynamics. Now, a little bit about Dr. Hill. Dr. Ria Hill is a licensed professional counselor, an LPC, and a doctor of behavioral health. Based here in beautiful Dallas, Texas, she operates a private practice centered around holistic, whole-person care, drawing from over a decade of experience in the mental health field. Dr. Hill specializes in addressing anxiety, depression, trauma, stress management, and women's issues with past professional experience spanning domestic violence advocacy and school counseling. She leverages digital platforms like TikTok, and she frequently translates complex behavioral and psychological concepts into accessible social commentary. I ain't gonna hold you. We finna jump straight into the game. Here's Dr. Ria Hill from Dallas, Texas. PushGapRadio.com. Dr. Ria Hill. It's Dallas, baby. Roll tape.
Why do black people have a reaction to violent language? Oh, I don't know. Because they're human. The same way a bigot's mother would have a reaction to a complete stranger approaching them on the street and calling them a cunt. The same way an Asian or a Latino would have a reaction to derogatory slurs about their ethnic group. The same way your boss would have a reaction if you called them something disgusting and vile, or your mother or your pastor. They are human beings. Words mean things, boys and girls. If that wasn't the case, why cry over a woman's false allegation against you? If Sarah decided to tell the police that Connor forced himself on her and it wasn't true, I'm guessing they wouldn't have an issue with it because words don't mean things. Or do they suddenly matter in this instance?
Well, I think those say, well, a false allegation is against the law.
What's a law? A collection of words. Right. The society agrees, carries authority and consequences. If words were meaningless, then laws would be meaningless. Contracts would be meaningless. Wedding vows would be meaningless. Threats, defamation, false accusations would be meaningless. But nobody lives like words are meaningless. The same people who say it's just a word suddenly understand language perfectly when the words affect them.
Now, you know, folk always beating black folk down, but the best interpretation of how gangster we as black folk is was said by Cedric the Entertainer in a movie called Be Cool. Finna run that, and then we finna run the phenomenal Dr. Ria Hill